All right, so the last week, 2 weeks, my truck's been in the shop over 2 weeks. I've had this for the last week now, though. This is a 2024 F-150. The dealership gave me as a loaner because told them I was moving. I really need my truck back by last weekend since we were moving, and they came through and were able to get me a loaner so I was able to move last weekend. So really appreciate that. But it's pretty cool. I'm sure they're trying to sell me on it. I've already had some sales guys talk to me, so I guarantee you in a few days when I go take this back, I'm sure there's going to be a sales guy there waiting on me trying to sell me this truck. I will say I do like it. It's not exactly what I want. I've told y'all before, I really think I'm set on an F-150 Raptor or an F-250. I really probably should make the step up to a 250, especially now having the land, having a farm and whatnot. Really just another reason for a 250. But I don't know, I'm a huge fan of the Raptor. I think a Raptor with airbags would be able to do everything I need to do. But this truck's not bad. I do like it. If I were to get a regular F-150, this is almost exactly what I would get. It is the color I want. It's carbonized gray, so it matches Dirty Dan here. It does have the FX4 package, but if I get a regular F-150, I think I'm going to be firm on the standard bed, not the short bed. I've got to have at least a 6-foot bed. I've got the 5.5-foot bed on my current truck, and I'm always complaining about the short bed. So if I do get an F-150, it's at least got to be a standard bed. And I'd really like the tow mirrors and tailgate step. So that's really the only things this doesn't have: tow mirrors, tailgate step, and make it a regular bed, and I would be sold. I'd be all for it. But it's got some pretty cool features I do like. I will say one of my favorite features on this is the zone lighting. So you can control, oh, if I can get it cut on, there it goes. Work lights in the front, rear, left, and right. Now let me turn off the lights in the shop so you can really see it. Alright, so hopefully now with the lights off in the shop, you'll really be able to see it. So like I said, you got obviously the front, and it's headlights and fog lights. But you've got the left, right side, and then my favorite one, the rear. So the rear, you've got the reverse lights come on, the bed light and mounted up in the third brake light, and also you've got that additional extra light by the tailgate handle, which I love because now having this property, oh, let me turn the lights back on so you can see. All right, so additionally, now having this property, it is gated, so it's nice at night. I can pull through the gate, turn on these rear lights, and I've got plenty of light so I can see, making shutting the gate in the dark a lot easier. Plus, my current F-150, I've got little pods in the rear bumper on my current truck for rear work lights, and I use them all the time. So the fact that the new trucks basically have that built in and you don't have to add additional aftermarket lights, absolutely love it. All right, guys, that's all I've got for you today. Really short little video, but I'm super excited about the upcoming race season. Race season starting again soon, so hopefully I'll start having a lot more videos coming out again as well. So, but I've been sitting down lately looking at the calendar, trying to plan out all the events I want to do this year. Obviously, I've got the big ones I do every year: Mod Motor National, Street Car Bragging Rights, but then there's always some other random events I try to fit in there and do every year. So if there's any events y'all would love to see me come to, like to see me come out to, let me know. I'll check it out. I'll look into it. I'd love to hear more feedback from y'all guys. But that's all I've got for now. I'm also finally starting to get settled into the new place. As we were moving and getting settled in and doing some renovations to the house, I did do a lot of video and filming of that as well. And I debated whether or not to post those or not. I think I'm going to. So I've debated about whether or not to post them because they're not car videos. But although, yes, this is primarily a car channel, it's not just an automotive channel. It is more of a, officer off-duty type channel. Like I said, I'm all for humanizing the badge and showing y'all kind of what I'm doing when I'm off-duty. So last month or two, I really haven't done a whole lot of racing. It's been a lot of working on this house and moving and getting settled in here. So hopefully in the next few weeks, maybe next month or so, I'll have some home reno videos to post. But that's all I've got for now. So as for today's verse of the day is Galatians chapter 5, verse 16. So I say, walk by the Spirit, and you will not gratify the desires of the flesh. Again, Galatians chapter 5, verse 16. All right, guys. Till next time, stay safe, stay blessed.